Hello, everyone. I'm here today with a very unpopular opinion. I know you've been told a couple of times not to give up. I know you've been told to persist. I know you've been told to hold on, to push harder. But it is important at some point to give up. It is important at some point to surrender tactically. You're not doing that because you're weak. You're not doing that because you lack the strength, the energy, and the temerity to move forward. You just want something new, something great, something better for yourself, for your future, for your family. Socrates once said, an unexamined life is not worth living. And so, at every point in your life, you should be able to weigh the options. Is there any realistic future for this to succeed? Is there any way you could get bigger and better as the days unfold? If there's no hope, if you see nothing, don't prove strong and tough. Please give up. This is not the kind of motivation that makes you feel better, but it is the hard truth which you deserve for a better life. Don't let anyone fool you around that it is important to keep holding on. No, at some point, please give up. Give up for something new, something better, for a new version of you to emerge. What's not meant for you will continue to disappoint you 1,000 times over. And you feel like the best solution is to hold on. No, at some point, give up. By giving up, you create time for yourself to indulge in something new. You're able to chart a new way, a new pathway for yourself, your future, and maybe your generation that is unborn. Don't let anyone deceive you that the best solution to everything in life is to hold on. At some point, you should give up on that dead relationship. At some point, you should give up on that dead business, that dead job, those dead ideas that are futile, that are dead on arrival. Give up and create time for yourself to be able to indulge in something new. Perhaps that may not be God's will for you. That's why you're facing the difficulties and the challenges that you're facing. I know that God's will does not come that soft and easy, but God will always lead us through everything. But if you weigh the options and you see that there is no way forward, there is nothing, the hopes, the tides are not in your favor, please give up. Please give up when you still have the time. This will avert a lot of regret, a lot of blames at old age.